Hello everyone, welcome to what I believe is episode 14 of the series now. I don't know why I'm so bad at remembering that. I can't really say the last episode, because it's like, yeah, in the speed build that I did, and, before this video, I built the little jungle village over here, which I am very, very proud of. There are definitely things I would change about it, and probably things I will change as the series progresses. But for now, with how it looks, I'm perfectly okay with. One thing I can say that I will probably be doing next episode is I will be switching out the Staff of Regrowth here with the Planetra trophy. If I get the trophy, that is. I can't, say that's a definite thing that's gonna happen. Another thing I want to mention is I've been using the, I believe they're streamers, yeah. So I've been using these streamers as vines recently. Reasoning behind that is because I don't have that book that gets you the vine rope every time you break vines yet. Kind of shocked I haven't gotten that at all yet, if I'm gonna be completely honest, but yeah, so in place of that, I have just been using these streamers, because I think they work fairly well. I also would have used the Living Rich Mahogany leaves for this, as well as used the Living Rich Mahogany wood for this, but I don't have those, I don't have the staffs required for that either. Those are things I will be changing over time if I do get those items out of this world, but for now, this is how it's gonna stay. I'm also now realizing I had my mic too close to my face again. I hope I didn't, blow into it too much or anything, and that just... how and why? So, the main focus of this episode, before I move on to the boss I will be defeating this episode, I will be spending most of my time in the jungle this episode, because I need life fruit. I don't know that I'll get all of the life fruit I need. I might go to maybe halfway before I defeat the next boss, just because I don't want to, go a little overboard for preparations for the next boss, which would be the Calamitas clone. I made a little mistake in the last actual episode that I did. I said this episode would be focused around Planetra, when that is not the case. I'd also like to try and find the, temple, in this episode, if possible. And I might also get chlorophyte. I'll definitely be doing that, actually. I also need to kill more of these trappers. I want to see if I can maybe get the Uzi, while I'm down here. As well as also get the rest of the trapper bulbs I need. Yeah, the Uzi most likely won't happen, but would be a nice item to get. Oh look, Planetra bulb. I'm definitely not gonna break that yet, but it is nice to see them already spawning. Because there have been so many times where I'm digging around for ages trying to find one, and they just never show up. I'd probably make bad content, though. People prefer fails and stupidity. Oh! Temple moment. Let's go. I'll dig the door out a while, just so that way I have a path to it. And then I think I just need one more life fruit, and then I'm good to head back up. I don't think I need anything else. And that's the last life fruit I want. Awesome. So that should... I'm not going to do the duplication thing, but that should bring me up to half the life fruit I need. Yep. Awesome. So with that out of the way, I do real quick want to check, what does the needler make? Ooh. Okay. So this is something I make, I assume post-Moon Lord. I don't remember if Yoli Bloom is like right before Moon Lord or right after Moon Lord. I'm pretty sure it's right after. But that'll definitely be something I probably should be reminded about, like, in the future in, like, the comments or something, because I will 110% forget. Just like with every other item I've said, ooh, I want to craft this in the future. Like, with that one weapon I make with the flare gun and stuff like that. And the space gun. Never made those. Still haven't. Probably still won't. As cool as this item is, I still don't think it beats out the, Polaris parrotfish. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I did that. There was no reason for me to do that, but, anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the parrotfish is better, I'm pretty sure. I think it's still much better. I'm probably gonna skip over this whole session of getting the cryonic ore unless something like actually really cool happens. Otherwise, I don't really have much of a reason to include it in the video, because snow biome's pretty boring, let's be real. That's not the snow biome, you idiot. Cryonic ore gathered. Now that I have both... Give me a sec. Having a blind moment again, god damn it. Bro, am I fucking blind? Where's the chlorophyte? I am blind, look at that. Hey, I found it. Okay, we're cool. Life alley. I know that's post-Plantora. Plantera. Scoria a golem thing? For some reason I feel like it's a golem thing, but it's probably not. What is that? Is this finally gonna be the sword that takes over for my current sword that I got way back at the start of hard mode? Okay. Yeah, turtle armor could be made pretty early. I'm not gonna make that till after Plantera, though. Because that feels like a bit too much for Plantera. Okay, I'm actually just gonna start crafting stuff now, because, like, I'm sitting around looking at things, but not crafting anything. So, I'll do a little crafting montage here. And, we'll see what all I end up crafting. Alright, so I've gone through and I've crafted all the items that I actually have any interest in. Those items being the golem staff, which maybe will be. I do want to say hopefully actually, because I've been using the same summon for a very long time, so I am hoping that this is better than my current summon. I also got the Shimmer Spark, which is a yo-yo. It apparently fires stars at nearby enemies. The Great Bow, which I probably will not be using because I did try it out, and it does seem pretty cool, but I don't know, for this current state of the game, it just seems a little bit underwhelming. So I will not be using that. This I will be using. I want to switch it out for the giant shell. Just because I've been using the giant shell for quite a while and it doesn't really do anything except increase my movement speed. So, and then this I do actually have a little bit of interest in. Oh, there was also a sword I wanted to craft. Oh, really? You put annoying on it? Honestly, I'm tempted to use this over pure looks. Oh, that's really cool. So this does fire a homing orb. So that will be interesting to see. So I am first going to try out the summon. Oh, wow. Okay, I have a feeling this thing will be a bit better. Let's try it out. Use the other attack, dude. I'm a little underwhelmed. I still think the... Yeah, the ice chunk is still better. What the hell? Man, that's annoying. I've been using the ice chunk for so long. I don't think I'm going to be able to switch out the ice chunk for anything up until I get the, desert tiger, honestly, at this rate. The next item I want to try out is this yo-yo here. And then I'll show off the Starlight Lance as well after that. So it apparently... Oh, it shoots him really slowly. I feel like the Yellow's is actually better. Like, it does shoot those stars, but those stars go really slow. Okay, this doesn't seem to home in or anything, so I don't think I'll... Or... I mean, it does a ton of damage, so maybe. That one's gonna be a maybe. Now for the sword. Well, unfortunately, after doing all of that, it seems I will still continue to be using all of the same items. The Starlight Lance is cool. The Starlight Lance is the only one I might use in place of the Cryophobia. But the Flare Frost Blade, the projectile, doesn't really do enough damage, and it doesn't shoot it frequently enough to really compare to the projectiles that the Celestial Claymore fires. And all the other weapons were just underwhelming. The yo-yo fired its projectiles way too slowly. Trying to think of the other weapons I use. I've already forgotten about them. I'd probably replace it for this weapon when it comes to, like, crowd control related things. That's probably what this would excel at. But other than that, like, the Polaris Fish... Yeah, I'll just call it the Polaris Fish. And the, Celestial Claymore is still overall way better. So... I do also want to point out, I don't know if I pointed this out before, I have switched my armor out with this, Daedalus armor. So that's another upgrade I was able to make, which is nice. But with all that out of the way, I think the last thing I really have to do for this episode is the Calamitas clone. So that is what I will be preparing for now. Again, I say this for every boss, but there's no way I will be doing this boss first try. I highly doubt I will be able to do that. Do I really want to fight this during a blood moon? Yeah, why not? We'll give it a shot. This is not going well! No! Fuck! I'm gonna give this one last shot. If I don't do it this time around, I don't think I'll be doing a boss in this episode. But, here we go. light power for that. Come on, don't die. Don't die. Don't die now. Oh, I thought that was it! Holy crap, the stupid toxic downpour almost screwed that up for me. Wow, that would have sucked if that actually killed me. I think that was the most focused I've ever been for a boss fight in this whole series. Yeah, so we got a broken hero sword. I'm not going to set that for duplication though. I am going to instead craft the item I can craft with that right away. Just because broken hero swords aren't something I'm technically really supposed to get till post Planetra, I believe. But yeah, we also got the trophy, which is awesome. So, the treasure bag. My hand is shaking right now, really badly. Awesome. Alright. Got some cool things. This is where the episode's gonna end for now. Hope you all enjoyed the episode. Hopefully, I don't know. I feel like I didn't do a lot. Like, really thinking about it, I don't feel like I did a lot. I explored the jungle and killed the Calamitas clone. That doesn't feel like a lot. But, like, at the same time, it does. I don't really know how to explain that. But yeah. Episode's over. I need to shut up.